2 years ago, the City Commission challenged us. They wanted us to produce a citywide public safety strategy that worked in the neighborhoods, that worked in the downtown, that worked for the employees and worked for the community. They also committed to the resources necessary to make it happen. We're really proud that we'll be presenting to you the results of that strategic survey. Our IT department, our Public Works department, our Parks department, our HR department, our Human Resources department, all the different departments have come together to support the police department so that this city, your city, is the best in the state. You'll see the results, that crime is down, more police officers are on the street, and the momentum to keep us strategic and better than we were before. I'm proud of the results, and I think you will be too.
With the support of the City Commission and City Manager's Office, my office has worked on innovative legislation and helpful programs to help make our community safer. These include the Justice Advocate Program, in which the city assigns an attorney to monitor criminal cases and help in their effective prosecution. The Abandoned Property Ordinance, which makes banks responsible for maintaining and rehabilitating abandoned and foreclosed properties where the banks hold the mortgage. Also the Squatters Ordinance, which ensures that squatting is illegal in Coral Gables. In addition, the Unsafe Structures Board Ordinance, which allows the city to have its own board to eliminate unsafe structures. Likewise, the Car Safety Ordinance, which prohibits vehicle entry and provides for enhanced penalties. And in addition, the Anti-Hourly Rental Ordinance, which prohibits overnight lodging from having hourly rentals and provides enhanced penalties for lodgings that facilitate crimes. And finally, the Cease and Desist and Subpoena Ordinances, which helps my office order that unlawful conduct cease and desist with enhanced penalties for noncompliance. It is a true honor and pleasure to serve as City Attorney and to help our law enforcement and public safety personnel.
In 2016, the City of Coral Gables embarked on a citywide and community-wide crime reduction collaboration strategy. Today, you will hear from members of our public safety team on their strategies and their collective successes. The strategies entailed having everyone take a role in preventing, addressing, and reducing crime, as well as all overall public safety matters. These new initiatives included, but were not limited to, enhancing traffic enforcement through the use of technology, the use of CCTV cameras and license plate readers, and analytical crime forecasting models. Additionally, we implemented a frontline safety service to our community known as the Neighborhood Team Leader Officers. To further enhance our omnipresence throughout the community, we implemented the Neighborhood Safety Aid program, which I'm sure you have seen riding around in our golf cart type electric vehicles, watching your home while you're away. I am very proud to be part of this team of professional public safety officials, but equally as proud of our collaboration with the community, our businesses and companies on our mission of having a safer country and a better tomorrow for our residents. Today, you'll also see a significant reduction in our residential burglaries, as well as our burglaries to motor vehicles, which in the past have been a significant concern throughout the city of Coral Gables. Again, through our collective efforts and attention, we are experiencing a 15-year low as it relates to these crimes for our city. Most importantly, I want to thank our frontline police officers and firefighters for the relentless professional service that they have provided to the community and for the achievements they have accomplished this year. I encourage everyone in this upcoming year to get involved, be part of the solution, and help us help you be a safer community.
In 2016, the Coral Gables Police Department continued its long-standing commitment to the community of residents, businesses, and visitors to the city of Coral Gables by reducing crime and improving the quality of life for all. As you will see from our staff, we have implemented some new programs and strategies to help us work smarter as a department, and in doing so, have seen another overall reduction in crime this past year. These initiatives, and the hard, consistent work by all the members of the police department, show why we are one of the few CALEA meritorious gold standard accredited police departments in the nation. Here are a few of our accomplishments in 2016 and our goals for 2017.
The Support Services Bureau of the Police Department works hard behind the scenes every day to support those in the field. One of the key accomplishments from 2016 is the implementation of our automated license plate reader and CCTV system. We have installed these readers and cameras in 11 strategic locations throughout Coral Gables with the intention of providing a geofence around the city to deter crime and assist our officers. We now have 6 sites completed that are capturing more than 620,000 license plate reads every week. We also have a crime intelligence center located within our police department. We have recovered multiple stolen vehicles, taken bad guys off the street, and solved multiple cases with this new capability. In 2017, we will be working on completing the remaining sites and building out the CCTV capability in our high pedestrian areas on Miracle Mile and Giralda Avenue.
The Patrol Division implemented several innovative programs to proactively patrol as well as reduce crime in our city. The result was the fewest incidents of reported residential and vehicle burglary citywide in more than 10 years. The Patrol Division also focused on solving problems regarding quality of life issues. Neighborhood team leaders, who are police officers assigned to specific neighborhoods, work with the community to collaborate and solve problems related to police or other city services. We also welcome new neighborhood safety aides, 4 civilian uniformed employees tasked with supporting the police officers patrolling our city by providing another set of eyes, reporting suspicious activity and assisting citizens where needed. As a pilot program, we employed contracted uniformed security officers during a 6-week period to provide added visibility along our city's northern border and surrounding neighborhoods during overnight hours. These officers reported anything of concern to the police officers already out on patrol in the area. These innovative tactics proved a success in 2016, and work is already underway to continue the efforts this year.
In 2016, the Criminal Investigations Section investigated and or reviewed 2,310 cases, making a total of 133 arrests. Our Youth Resource Unit was able to increase the size of the Police Explorer Post from 8 members in 2015 to 30 members in 2016. This unit was authorized to create a Youth Resource Unit auxiliary program that would allow us to positively mentor young minds and foster their participation early in our community. In 2016, our Crimes Against Persons unit was successful in implementing a Victim Emergency Expenditure Fund. This fund will provide immediate financial assistance to victims in a time of crisis when access to their financial funds might not be available, or may be severely restricted. These funds will be extremely beneficial to victims of domestic violence and to robbery victims who are visiting our city from outside of the local area.
The Technical Services Division completed the installation of a new digital voice radio system by the Radio Shop. The 911 Communications Center added a Spanish module for emergency medical calls so that Spanish-speaking operators do not have to translate medical procedures. This past year, our dedicated communication operators answered almost 135,000 administrative calls and 37,000 911 emergency calls. An external audit was conducted of the property section, revealing a low error rate of 0.004%, a rate far below the national standard of 4%. At the Public Safety Building lobby, we installed a prescription drug bin where people can safely dispose of their old and unused prescription medications. The Records and Data Management section processed almost 17,000 reports, more than 23,000 citations, and handled more than 2,100 fingerprints.
One of the goals of the Specialized Enforcement Division in 2016 was to provide traffic control and improve vehicle safety among the streets of Coral Gables. Utilizing a data-driven approach to analyze crash trends and patterns, the following results were achieved: a 3% reduction in traffic crashes citywide, a 20% reduction in traffic crashes at 5 specific intersections along US 1 and the downtown area, a 60% reduction in traffic homicides, and a 10% increase in the number of traffic citations from the previous year to ensure the safety of our city streets and neighborhoods.
The Information Technology Department works together with the city's public safety leadership to implement advanced technologies and smart processes that help prevent and fight crime. With our technology, we help law enforcement officers and first responders to do their job. For example, the new Crime Intelligence Center houses the closed caption television control, which monitors all in one place valuable systems such as the automated license plate readers, which have been deployed at Ingraham Park, Coral Way, Ponce de Leon, 8th Street, Concha Club Prado, and our fire stations. Thanks to the new Crime View analysis system, Police Command and Operations can analyze crime across space and time, correlating those instances of repeat crime locations. By using homegrown data analytics and mapping tools, our police and fire can now use real-time, actionable information for their decision-making. A new paperless electronic patient care process allows our first responders to submit patient information within seconds directly to the hospitals as the patient is en route to hospital care. The city has also introduced a new rapid deployment kit for emergency communications. We have also improved our security at our city facilities through technology. The youth center now has indoors and outdoors cameras for safety and surveillance. Field trip vans have real-time GPS tracking and onboard camera surveillance for additional security. These are just some of the latest technology we have implemented recently to make Coral Gables a safer community.
So you've seen an update of where we are with our public safety strategy. More to come, people are working, we're committed. Our residents have expected it, you have demanded it, and our employees deserve it. I am proud to be a part of this public safety team.